What's up, YouTubers? So, back with the Helios. It's a Helios clone from Pro. This isn't the box it came in, but Pro, F-Pro. To me, it's not spaced out. And use my RSST drip tip on here. Before I do that, here's the stock drip tip right here. See that? I noticed when I put this in here, it is like right over the screw heads, and if it's full, I just put 13 drops in here right now from kind of getting a dryer hit. I put 13 drops in just now. Standard drip tip, we'll just start with that. Okay, I noticed that it gets so close to those screw heads that if you have juice on the screw heads, you end up sucking the juice up in your mouth. So this is off of my RSST. No, it doesn't fit in there, but I can stick it right on the very top, and you can even see the O-ring. So it's not really in there. It's there, but it's not there. You can make it kind of snug in there where you can hold it up. Yeah. Okay? So it's there, but it's not there. Okay? But now it's sitting up towards the top part, and there's no juice that gets in your mouth. And it's awesome. And I have my RSST one drilled out, so it's like free flow, man. I have 13 drops. I'm using the juice from the company I don't like. It's convenient, man. What am I going to say? It's convenient. I'm paying the price for conveniency. You know what the price is? My coils and cotton. Yeah, I'm back to my parallel coils in here. I stuck them back in because the Eco Wool and the cotton, or the Eco Wool and the goofy wraps I did, they don't hold a lot of juice, man. It's Eco Wool. Cotton holds a lot more juice. So, we're back to cotton. Vermilion, again. You don't mind rebuilding your stuff, taking them apart, re-wicking them. This is Georgia Peach, and it is lovely. I have it in my K-Fun right now, and the flavor of this Georgia Peach is awesome. It's like a peach, man. It's like when you bite into a peach. Not a candy peach, it's peach. What is that? 3 pulls so far? I'm loving the Helios. And you know, it is a clone. It's an Pro clone. But I noticed on the side of it, it says VHO on it. They clone the VHO too? They put that in there? I don't know. That 4 or 5? I already lost track. You guys can count them. But the only problem I had with this when I got it, and I forgot to mention it in the other video, is the positive posts have the positive post in the middle has the 2 screws in it. The screw heads were too big, and you could only screw one of them down. When you go to screw the other one down, it would hit the other one and not allow you to go down any farther. So I just took my Dremel and made the screw heads a little smaller so they would both screw down. It's the only issue I had with it. I'm sure if you get a hold of them, they'll be like, oh, we'll just throw you some new screws in there, but who knows if you have the same problem. Anyhow. Just want to show this. See how many hits you can get off of this before it goes dry. It's either 5 or 6. See, I lost track a long time ago. It is just a vaping god. Those parallel coils are crazy. So peachy. Peachy goodness. Wonderful. And like I said, I only put 13 drops in it. I put 13 drops in it from when I got a dry hit. I put the old coils back in, re-wicked it with some fresh cotton, filled it up, which is like 40 drops, vaped on it till I got a drier hit. Not a dry hit, not a burnt hit, but you can tell the flavor was diminished. And that's when you know you got to put a little bit more juice in. Because if you keep vaping it, you're going to burn the cotton and you're not going to like that taste. Okay? It's still peachy. Still good. It's a lovely, lovely vape. What am I, around 10 by now? Gotta be close, right? You're counting, aren't you? I swear it's almost like a drop a hit. Once you filled it up, vaped it, and then topped her back off, or whatever, put 13 drops in, because that's what I put in, was 13. It's not pouring out the sides or nothing. Cotton soaks it right up. It's good. Peaches. Who knew peaches were so good, right? I think one more is all we're going to get out of here. I think one more. We're still good. We're still good. We're still good. Love it. I get way more out of this than I thought I would. So I will sit there and I'll watch TV with it. I still don't take it to work, but because I don't want to drip at work. Who wants to drip at work? Drip when you're at home. It's just goodness.
Yes, we won.
A little bit on that one. Must be getting dry. Maybe it's spitting a little bit. I don't know. Go for another one. Go for another one. It is spitting a little bit. But if I had the short grip tip that came with it on there, I probably would have had that all up in my mouth already. Yes, I do have this wide open right now. We're still going. It's getting a little weak. We're going to keep going though. So we get almost bad taste. How about that? Yeah, I'm only using 6 milligram. I'm going to pick up some 100% VG 0 milligram. Just because this is like this isn't really like a vaping device for me. I use my cape on with my dragon head. And that's my all-day vape device. This is my let's have some fun. Let's blow some clouds. Everybody likes to have fun, right? You don't like to have fun? What are you, a kid? Oh, we'll market this to you then. Just kidding. I've been shooting this video for like 10 minutes. I'm still vaping on the same juice I dripped in here before I started the video. What's wrong with that? Flavor is a little weaker right now. It's still, I can still taste the peaches. I'm not tasting cotton. Not yet. You love those clouds? I love those clouds. This goes down so thick, like a rainstorm, which is what it's been doing outside and going to continue to do all week, it looks like. Rain, rain, rain. Still weak, but not a dry hit. Still going. Out of a dripper with a cloud like that. And you see those guys in their videos, and they'll fill it up before they do the video, and then they'll vape on it maybe 3, 4, 5 times, and then they're filling it up again. Wow. Don't mind the wife back there. She's watching the hockey game. She gets into it. Still not getting cotton yet. 12 minutes. Vaping madness. Still peaches. Taste it all in my mouth. Almost need a drink. In fact, that's a good idea. See, I'm leaving it in front of the camera. It's right there. Let me get my Mountain Dew out. Ah, yeah, Mountain Dew commercial right there. There you go. I got a little dribble left in my can anyhow. We still going? What do you think? Going on 13 minutes. On 13 drops of juice. It's not bad, right? That's a little bit weaker. Finally must be running down. Gets warm though, man. That thing is warm. The vape's not very warm. The vape's about normal. Still coming out. Still coming out. Hitting the 14-minute mark. How many puffs have I taken, huh? How many drags on that bad boy have I taken? With 13 drops of juice in there. Just a fog in the kitchen right now.
Yeah, that is.
Crazy. Haven't refilled it yet. There it is. Right there. Tasting the cotton. Did you count how many drags were in there? I didn't. But that was almost 14 and a half minutes of vaping on 13 drops of juice. And that's what we're talking about. Pull the grip off. See if I can get this bad boy off of here. I noticed on this Helios, it is really tight, man. Look at that. And the cotton is almost dry, but no burn marks. The cotton is almost dry. Look at that. Was that crazy or what? Literally sucks the juice right out of there. Yeah, I got a lot of cotton in here. Whatever. It is what it is. Get her back down on here for you. Back down on there, I just have the drip tip off. Back in there, right down the center. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's 26 in there, just for the heck of it. 26? What's wrong with you? Well, it ain't coming out. I know it ain't full. And we're back to vaping madness again. For what? Another 15 minutes of doing that? Who vapes like that? Really? Like I said, it's just a toy, man. Crazy. But there she is again for you. The Helios. She's fun. She is fun. I'll take the top back off. And it is just a juicy mess. And that's all she does. Look at that. That's crazy. Spin around. Check the other side. Look at that. It's crazy. Loving the Helios. The Helios is my favorite toy. You want to call it a vaping device? You go right ahead and call it a vaping device. More of a toy. So I'm not going to vape like that all the time. Condensation in my drip tip. Beautiful. Vermilion River. Georgia Peach. Flavor's great. Although I know it's going to turn my wick around the coil area right away. Black. Every 2 days is what I'm getting out of my K-Fun. Doesn't matter which one of their juices I put in my device. I get 2 days before I have to re-wick it. No matter if it's a clear juice, yellow, pink, doesn't matter. Get 2 days out of it. That's it. We'll do the dragon thing again. Come on, the dragon. We love the dragon. Peachy flavor. There you have it. From the Helios to the K-Fun. You know the flavor, because I got the same coil, but it's a single coil in here, not a dual. And cotton in here. Just like that. The flavor is pretty much identical. It's just you get twice the vape out of the Helios because there's 2 of them in there. Anyhow, guys, like always, you have fun, because I know I will.